Hey there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you being here, it means a lot. Sorry, everything was loading up and I'm not sure exactly when I go live, which is why I have the little iceberg scrolly screen. Anyway, so yeah, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. At least here in Indiana, we're about to get blasted with an ice storm, snowstorm. But yeah, as the title suggests, office update, I will be running for mayor of Carmel. I had a meeting with Mario Maslamani. I really hope I'm not butchering his last name, but he is the head of the Republican caucus for the Hamilton County District, basically north side of Indianapolis area. So yeah, I basically asked him if I could run as Republican, and I'm just waiting to hear back from what he says. If he says nope, then that's okay. I'm going to move forward as a Libertarian, and it'll be a lot tougher of a race, but one that I still think I'll ultimately get to do. So I did get my walking list. So if you're not familiar with the walking list, it's basically you pay the county. For us, it was like $30. And then they tell you who is a registered voter in your area, in your, well, whatever, district, municipality, whatever. For Carmel, the lady said we had 71 districts, which is pretty shocking to me because Carmel is not particularly huge. So, yeah, that caught me off guard. But anyway, the state of Carmel has a population of 100,000 people, actually like just a tad over. It's like 100,750 or something like that. So yeah, the numbers are usually like 50% of that is how many people are registered to vote. And then you take that number and then divide it into approximately thirds. And of those thirds, you'll have third is Republican, third is Democrat, third is nonpartisan, independent. So yeah, so I was expecting there to be about 18 to 20,000 registered Republicans. If I run as Republican, then I'll have to win the Republican nomination in May 3rd, I think. May 3rd, May 5th, beginning of May, beginning of the month of May. So anyway, the plan was to just start knocking doors, start meeting people. That's why I got my walking list. And I can also do that for a lot cheaper. Well, turns out there are 35,000 registered Republicans in the city of Carmel. That's a third of the population in itself. We're not even doing like the whole half are registered and a third of that half. So it's basically double of what I was expecting. Actually, 36,000 was about what double would be, and I'm just about $1,000 or $1,000 shy of that. So it's going to be really interesting, to say the least. So yeah, feeling generous and feel like donating to a mayor, potential mayoral candidate, even if you don't live in the city of Carmel. I need all the help I can get. So anyway, that's all the news that's fit to print on that front. But I also got my paperwork to run for mayor. And this is that paperwork. My jaw about dropped when the lady handed me this. So there's a ton of forms here that you got to fill out. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to dig through. So most of it has to do with campaign contributions, the time frames that they are given, the amounts, and those are all those different forms. So anyway, that is something I get to dig into probably next week. So anyway, that's all I've got for now. I am going to start going to more and more city council meetings. Towards the end of the year, it was starting to slow down, but come early next year, I think it'll start picking back up. Also, we're about to get blasted with a winter storm, so I think they canceled a lot of the meetings coming up. Also, you know, Christmas and, you know, about to be New Year's. So anyway, yeah, that's all I've got. I really appreciate you being here. I really appreciate you watching these videos, especially all the way to the end. It really helps the algorithm. Another thing that hugely helps the algorithm is the like to dislike ratio. So please like the video. I really appreciate it. Also, if you leave a comment, that also really helps me out and helps the algorithm a lot. Helps me out as well because I get to get feedback from you guys, and it's kind of exciting. I like interacting with you all. So anyway, as always, do a 6 o'clock live stream. So if you want to chat with me in real time, that would be great. But as always, stay classy, and I'll see you in the next one.